This is Slimsy at your service. Welcome to My Man! Oh, hello, Hollywood. It's me, your friendly neighborhood film critic. Or maybe in this case, not so friendly. But let's get to that in a bit. We are 5 months into 2018, so let's take a look at what you've given us so far. From January, Insidious, Key to Hell. In case you didn't get enough jump scares and hellish dark rooms lit only by a couple of flashlights from the first 3 movies. The third movie about that random special kid who runs through mazes. As if we haven't had enough teenager action movie franchises based on popular books run into the ground by now. From February, The Cloverfield Paradox. Okay, I admit it, the first Cloverfield was actually a decent movie, but did we really need a second and a third movie of it too? Can't some movies be good enough to stand on their own 2 feet? And then 50 Shades of let's tie each other up and whip each other so we can pretend we're sexy. Do I even need to say anything more about it than that? From March, the second Pacific Toilet Rim. If Michael Bay can get rich off of movies full of cheesy acting, shallow characters, and giant fighting robots, why can't we? God's Not Dead, a light in... Oh no, the Christians are guilty of this crap too! In addition to this, we just recently had Super Troopers 2 and Avengers Infinity War. You see where this is headed, people. I really don't think I should have to bother stating the obvious, but for those of you who are too slow to see this pattern, originality is becoming extinct. There's too many sequels, too many prequels, remakes, and reboots coming out of Hollywood these days. At the end of the day, I understand that Hollywood is in fact a business. It makes the most sense to do what generates the most money, but let's not also forget that the goal of filmmaking is to entertain your audience. When you are part of the entertainment industry and your concern for making money outweighs your concern for whether or not your products are sufficiently entertaining, you have a serious problem on your hands. For what it's worth, look at the superhero movies coming out nowadays. Am I really all that anxious to see the latest Avengers installment? The honest-to-God answer is no, not really. Regardless of the great things I've heard about it, it looks very much like a style over substance affair to me, not unlike the first Avengers movie, which I didn't care for very much at all. To me, it's just Hollywood saying, ooh, let's shamelessly pander to all the Marvel Comics fans by giving them an amalgamation of all these different superheroes from their respective universes. They've got Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Captain America, Black Widow, Spider-Man, the Guardians of the Galaxy, all in the same film. What more could comic book fans possibly ask for? Has the significance of a great story with superb writing been all but forgotten by you, Hollywood? Hollywood, just because there are audiences of people who will keep paying the ticket prices to see these movies doesn't mean it's right to pander to these audiences incessantly. The release of a new superhero film used to be an eventful phenomenon because we used to only get 3 or 4 superhero movies a year. Now we get like 6 or 7. To say the thrill of a new superhero movie coming out has worn its welcome would be a tremendous understatement. A case in point of how too much of anything, even a good thing, is not good for us. Now, to be honest, I am admittedly looking forward to seeing Deadpool 2, and I am more than a bit excited for the upcoming Venom movie, but that's about it as far as this year in superhero movies goes. But I digress. This is a rant about oversaturation of sequels, prequels, remakes, and reboots, not of certain genres getting done to death. I will be honest, some of these sequels and prequels I am actually interested in watching, with the 2 main examples coming to mind being Solo: A Star Wars Story and The Incredibles 2. But those ones aside, all these other ones coming out just reinforce my belief that Hollywood has become too over-reliant on film series and franchises of yesteryear to continue to make money for them. I mean, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Hotel Transylvania 3, Creed 2, the upcoming Grinch adaptation, for crying out loud. These choices do not appeal to me at all. The original Creed was an alright movie, but not so good it deserved a sequel, as much as I respect Sylvester Stallone. And don't even get me started on Jurassic World, which was supposedly a sequel to the original Jurassic Park, but echoed that movie so badly that it might as well have been a darned remake of it. So Hollywood, get your heads out of your rear ends. I want to see new movies from you that are designed from scratch, that are original creations, not unnecessary extensions of stories I already witnessed, digested, and enjoyed years ago. I rest my case. If you agreed or disagree with this video, please let us know why in the comments. All opinions are welcomed, be them concurring or dissenting. Thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time, this is Flimsy Slimsy of My Man, signing out.